Howdy, learner friends! Welcome to Phonics Farm. Today we're going on a letter U adventure with my friends Farmer U, Moo Moo the cow, and Cluck the hen. But Farmer U needs our help. The animals are getting all mixed up between the short U, and the long U, you. Don't worry, Farmer U, we'll help. Let's tell them together. Can you help me tell Farmer U not to worry? Let's go. Don't worry, Farmer U, we'll help. Let's tell him one more time. Don't worry, Farmer U, we'll help. But first, I'm going to teach all of my friends here the difference between the short U, and the long U, you. Short U goes with like up and mud. Long U goes with words like unicorn and cube. Great work. U is a vowel. That means that it's a superhero letter, and that gives it a superhero power. The U can say two sounds. The U says the short sound, Can you say that with me? That's the short sound. But the U can also say a long sound. That's when the U says its own name. Let's stretch out the long U. U. That's the U's long sound. Great work. What a moveless day, Moo Moo. I love long U words. Can you say them with me? Let's help Moo Moo say these long U words. You can see where the long U is by looking for the letter in red. Stretch out the U. Unicorn. Music. Cube. Cute. Wow, that's beautiful. Did you hear the U sound? Let's practice it together. Let's moo it out together. Mew. Great work. Wow, it's my friend Cluck the hen. And Cluck loves short U words. I love short U words too. My friend Cluck the hen loves short U words. Let's listen to the sounds and blend them together. G. Mug. 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 Sun. 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 Bun. Bun. K. Truck. Truck. Wow, did you hear the sound like in sun? Let's cluck it together. Sun. You're phonics farmers now. Great work. Now we're ready to help Farmer U listen for the long U, and the short U, Let's play a game to help him out. I'll say a word, and you shout moo if it's a long U word, or cluck if it's a short U word. Ready? Here we go. Our first word is cube. Let's stretch it out. Cube. Did you say moo? Great work, that's right. It was a long U word. All right, our next word is mud. Let's stretch it out. Mud. Cluck, that's right. It was a short U word. All right, remember, if it's a long U word, you're gonna say moo. But if it's a short U word, you're gonna say cluck. All right, here's our next word. Uniform. Did you hear the U at the beginning? Me too. Did you say moo? Great work. My next word is bunk. Let's stretch it out. Bunk. Did you hear the in the middle? What do you think it is? Is it moo, a long U, or cluck, a short U? That's right. It was a cluck. It's a short U. Yee-haw! You did great. Now you know how to tell the short U from the long U. U. Let's go ahead and sing it one more time. Short U goes with like mud and bun. Long U goes with you like music. That's so fun. Now let's get out our boards and practice some short U words, and then we're going to get out our mighty E and make them say the long U sound. All right, let's get going. If you have a board, you can go ahead and join in, but if you don't, that's okay. You can just follow along, read the words with us, and you'll learn just the same. Our first word is cut. Let's go ahead and listen to that right on our chin. Cut. All right, let's stretch it out. Cut. Ooh, I did hear a short U. Let's listen to the first sound because we always have to start with our first sound. That's the sound that goes with the C or the K. But I know because there's an sound in my word, a U, I'm going to spell this K with the C. All right, I'm going to put a C in my first box. Now stretch it out. Cut. That's my short U. I'm going to put the short U right in that middle box. K, t, t. That's the sound that goes with the letter T. So I have to put a T in the last box. All right, let's go ahead and get out our reading finger. K, t. Stretch it out, cut. Blend it, cut. But what if I add that mighty E? Now that mighty E is tapping that U right on the shoulder and reminding him that he can use his superpower to say his own name. So now the U is going to say you. And remember, mighty E is very, very mighty, but very quiet and doesn't say a sound. Cute. Cute. All I did was add a silent but mighty silent E, and I made a whole new word. Let me go ahead and get out Mr. Mooley, and he's going to help me erase my word. Let's try another one. My next word is cub. K-a-b, cub. I heard a k at the beginning, and I know that's going to be the letter C because I have a U, and we spell the k sound with a C when it's followed by a U. That's our C and K rule, our cat and kite rule. And if you're not familiar with that rule, you can go back and watch the episodes I have on the C and the K rule. I have about 3 or 4 of those fun lessons. All right, let's go ahead and put our C in the first box. K, there's that short U. All right, k-a-b. I heard a B, and that's the sound that goes with the letter B. So I'm going to go ahead and put a B in the last box. All right, k-a-b. Stretch it out, cub. Blend it, cub. But what if I add that silent but mighty E on the end? Now the U is going to say his own name. Cube. Blend it, cube. Great work. You are all phonics farmers now. You're ready to use the short U, and the long U, you. I'll see you next time when I teach you your super learning strengths, one child and family at a time, where learning is moveless.